Jeremy Clarkson's The Grand Tour days are behind him, and H has switched from racing cars to racing horses, with the Clarkson Farm star now watching safely from the sidelines. After declaring that he was too old and fat these days to be behind the wheel having adventures with co-stars Richard Hammond and James May, it now looks as though Jeremy has pinned his hopes on his brand new racehorse to fulfill his need for speed instead. The jaw-droppingly expensive horse is due to make his debut at Uttoxeter this week. Meanwhile, Jeremy has personalized the steed by giving him a name with a poignant link to his beer brand, the Hawkstonian. Purchased almost 18 months ago in a livestock sale for a grand total of £45,000, the Old Gold Racing Company swiftly set up a syndicate for Jeremy. 3,250 shares were sold in the spring, and all were snapped up at £60 each. However, this horse has an extra special emotional significance for Jeremy, as the man training him hails from a family that played a key role in Clarkson's farm. Ben Pauling once told the land which is now known as Diddley Squat, and even taught Jeremy's sidekick Caleb Cooper his first steps in farming. Now it's the Hawkstonian that H is training, and Pauling hasn't been short on praise for him, even admiringly comparing him to a Ferrari. He exclaimed, "From day one he always seemed a nice individual. He's been in the yard since the back end of last season, and he's been a joy to train. He takes it all in his stride and is a very straightforward customer, which isn't always the case at this early stage of their careers." So far, the young horse's progress has been promising, with Pauling stating that H has got a great brain on him. "We just hope he can be nice and professional on debut. He settles into his exercise at home very well, so hopefully he can do the same on the track," he enthused. On a scale of Morris Minor to Ferrari, for the sake of Jeremy's understanding, we're hoping that he's closer to the Ferrari end, he joked. "He's certainly one of the nicer 4-year-olds we've got this season." Ed Seyfried, CEO of Old Gold Racing, chimed in, "I just love that the Hawkstonian syndicate is bringing the experience of racehorse ownership to so many people so inexpensively whilst helping Jeremy Clarkson and the Hawkston Brewery back British farming. Even his oats are British. Racing syndicates like these really are a wonderful opportunity for anyone to get involved in racehorse ownership." The Hawkstonian is all set to make his racing debut in Friday's final race on the card at Uttoxeter at 4:22 p.m. And, after his recent health scare, Jeremy is likely to be enjoying some rest and relaxation while rooting for his horse.